the Ural Mountains, a place of stark beauty and unforgiving wilderness. In the winter of 1959, a group of 9 young hikers ventured into these icy peaks, their spirits high with the thrill of adventure. They were students and recent graduates, their backpacks filled with dreams of conquering the unknown. Their destination, Otorten Mountain, a peak shrouded in local legend and whispered warnings. Leading the expedition was Igor Dyatlov, an experienced mountaineer whose name would forever be etched into the annals of history. Little did they know, as they set off into the frozen landscape, that they were walking into a mystery that would baffle the world for decades to come. This is the story of the Dyatlov Pass Incident, a chilling tale of unexplained deaths, bizarre clues, and enduring questions that continue to haunt us today. It's a story that takes us to the edge of what we think we know about the natural world and the forces, both seen and unseen, that shape our destinies. The 9 hikers who set out to conquer Otorten Mountain were not naive adventurers. They were a close-knit group, bound by their shared passion for exploration and the challenges of the wilderness. Igor Dyatlov, their charismatic leader, was a skilled skier and mountaineer, known for his meticulous planning and ability to inspire confidence in others. The group included both men and women, all in their early 20s, their youthful energy tempered by a deep respect for the mountains and their unpredictable nature. These were experienced hikers, well-equipped and prepared for the harsh conditions they would face. They had meticulously planned their route, studying maps and packing provisions for the long journey ahead. They carried with them not only the necessary gear, but also the spirit of camaraderie and a shared thirst for adventure. As they ventured deeper into the Ural Mountains, they left behind a trail of laughter, shared stories, and the unwavering belief that they would return triumphant from their icy odyssey. Days turned into weeks, and the hikers' planned return date came and went. An unsettling silence descended upon those who awaited their arrival. The once familiar anticipation of their return transformed into a gnawing worry that gnawed at the edges of hope. Friends and family clung to the belief that the delay was merely a setback, a testament to the unforgiving nature of the mountains they had chosen to conquer. Search parties were assembled, their numbers swelling with each passing day of silence. Experienced mountaineers and local villagers, their faces etched with concern, fanned out across the frozen landscape. They followed the hikers' intended route, their eyes scanning the snow-covered slopes for any sign of life, any indication of what might have befallen the missing adventurers. The mountains, once a source of exhilaration and challenge, now loomed large, their icy peaks holding the secrets of the hikers' fate. The discovery of the hikers' tent sent a collective shiver down the spines of the search party. It was not the pristine image of a temporary haven they had expected. Instead, they found a scene of inexplicable disarray, a tableau of chaos that hinted at a desperate struggle for survival. The tent was damaged, ripped open from the inside as if someone had clawed their way out in a blind panic. Inside, the hikers' belongings lay scattered, a jumbled mess of personal effects and essential gear. Warm clothing, food and equipment, items crucial for survival in the unforgiving cold, were left behind. It was as if the hikers had abandoned their haven in a sudden and inexplicable rush, driven by an unknown terror that defied rational explanation. The scene painted a picture of unimaginable fear, a desperate flight from an unseen force that chilled the hearts of even the most seasoned rescuers. Section 5. Whispers of the Mountain, the strange injuries and missing evidence. As the bodies of the hikers were discovered, one by one, the mystery deepened. Some were found a considerable distance from the campsite, their bodies partially clothed and bearing strange injuries. Hypothermia, the initial assumption, seemed an inadequate explanation for the unusual state of their remains. Some victims had severe internal injuries, fractured skulls and broken ribs, inconsistent with a simple fall or exposure to the elements. Adding to the enigma, some of the bodies were missing articles of clothing, while others were found wearing items that didn't belong to them. Theories abounded, each more outlandish than the last, as investigators struggled to reconcile the physical evidence with any logical explanation. The whispers of the mountain, once dismissed as local folklore, took on a sinister new meaning as the world grappled with the unsettling truth. Something inexplicable had transpired on the slopes of Dead Mountain. Section 6. Theories of the unexplained, from avalanches to alien encounters. The Dyatlov Pass Incident became a breeding ground for speculation. Theories range from the plausible to the paranormal, each attempting to weave a narrative around the scant and often contradictory evidence. Some experts pointed to the possibility of an avalanche, a sudden and catastrophic event that could explain the hikers' desperate flight from their tent, and the unusual injuries observed on some of the bodies. Others, however, found the avalanche theory unconvincing, citing the lack of typical avalanche debris and the peculiar placement of the bodies. Supernatural explanations took root in the imaginations of many. Whispers of ancient curses, malevolent spirits, and even encounters with extraterrestrial beings circulated, fueled by the remoteness of the location and the eerie circumstances surrounding the incident. Section 7. The official verdict: a wall of snow and a fight for survival. After decades of speculation and numerous investigations, Russian authorities concluded in 2019 that the most likely cause of the tragedy was a delayed avalanche. According to their findings, a combination of factors, including the hikers' campsite location on a slope and specific weather conditions, led to the formation of a dangerous slab avalanche. This wall of snow, they argued, struck the tent during the night, forcing the terrified hikers to flee into the darkness, inadequately dressed for the frigid temperatures. The injuries, according to this explanation, were sustained during the initial impact and the chaotic scramble to escape the collapsing tent. The hikers, disoriented and separated in the darkness, succumbed to hypothermia and their injuries. While this explanation seemed plausible to some, it did little to quell the doubts and questions that lingered in the minds of many. Section 8. Lingering doubts. The unanswered questions of Dyatlov Pass. The official explanation, while seemingly comprehensive, failed to address several key points. The severity of some injuries, particularly the blunt force trauma inconsistent with a simple avalanche, remained unexplained. The hikers' decision to flee into the darkness without proper clothing or equipment, even under duress, seemed illogical. And the missing clothing and the discovery of some victims wearing items belonging to others added another layer of complexity to the puzzle. The Dyatlov Pass Incident, despite the official verdict, remains an enigma, a testament to the limits of our understanding of the natural world and the enduring power of mystery. The mountains, it seems, hold their secrets close, and the truth of what transpired on that fateful night may forever remain elusive. Section 9. A Legacy of Mystery. The enduring fascination with the incident. The Dyatlov Pass Incident continues to captivate the public imagination, inspiring books, documentaries, and countless theories. It stands as a chilling reminder of the power of the unknown, the fragility of human life, and the enduring allure of unsolved mysteries. The incident serves as a cautionary tale, a testament to the unpredictable nature of the wilderness and the importance of respecting the power of the natural world, but perhaps more importantly, it speaks to our innate human curiosity, our desire to find meaning in the face of the inexplicable. The Dyatlov Pass Incident, with its haunting details and unanswered questions, has secured its place in the annals of history, not just as a tragedy, but as an enduring mystery that continues to challenge our perceptions and fuel our imaginations.